makes to question the judgment of FIFA.
And this weekend, of course, was the culmination of the inaugural, very prestigious Champions Cup.
Really, really prestigious.
That everyone seemed to know about, as you can tell from the kind of non-packed stadium at the Emirates for the final.
I mean, that might have been the weather because it looked
Oh, it was disgusting.
torrential.
It was disgusting. As Caitlin Ford said on Instagram, club champions of the world or something.
Okay, I have to respect that. That's very funny.
It's good to know they're all taking it as seriously as we all were. How was the game? You were both there. What was the vibe like?
The Corinthians fans were absolutely incredible. I have to hand it to them.
Yeah.
Like, they were just having the time of their life. Like, even when we scored our first goal, they were up dancing. Like, they were just loving life.
That is, J-Pitch was saying this is the ultimate nonchalant celebration for the fans, for like Arsenal to score and all the Corinthian fans just being like, yeah, dancing away. Like, okay, they're just so buzzing to be there.
Yeah.
Very good vibes.
I was really surprised. Maybe I underestimated Corinthians, but I was really surprised at how competitive this game was. From the beginning, Corinthians were super calm on the ball, defended well, put passes together, and obviously they conceded that goal from Olivia Smith early on. But then to come back with Gabby Zanotti, their hero, again, 40-year-old legend.
Yeah, someone needs to run some tests on her and like we need to learn some things because how are you doing that at 40?
Yeah, I was kind of comparing her while we were at the game to a bit of a Jess Fishlock figure. They know how to occupy that space so they're in the right place at the same time. It's just such a level of experience. But I do think Gabby Zanotti, even being a couple of years older, looks so much more mobile than Jess Fishlock. Like, her knees still really work.
It wasn't obvious that she was like 10 years older than everyone else, whereas sometimes with Jess Fishlock you kind of could tell.
Yeah, but she was just obviously like an icon for Corinthians. But Arsenal then went on to score Lotte Wubben-Moy.
I'm so happy for her because you just know that's going to mean so much to Lotte.
Yeah.
That's so her thing. To score at the Emirates in a final, like,
There's going to be a
that's
hell of a poem coming out of that.
Honestly, is what her dreams are made of. Yeah, it was actually, quite a tense game. It was...
Because it went to extra time, didn't it?
Yeah.
It did.
There was like a last-minute penalty.
96th minute.
Actual penalty, was it the right call?
At the time, again, this is something that I was like, I didn't really see exactly what happened. And then they didn't appear to check it straight away.
Yeah.
And before they even checked it, J-Pitch was like, I think that's penalty.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. And then it was.
Also, it adds to the drama of it all, doesn't it?
It did add to the drama, although I think everyone was a bit like, Sunday night pissing down, like we kind of want to go home.
I know. I was ready to go home. And like knowing Arsenal were going to win anyway. I think if Corinthians had won, I would have been
You're not going to be allowed
so
to Brazil for the World Cup.
buzzing. Not knowing that, but like knowing that now.
Yeah.
It was just like such an epic moment when Corinthians equalised with that penalty to take it to extra time. I was like...
Epic for some,
just
quite
gotta love
awful
it.
for others.
Yeah, but I did want to go home.
Well, no one will ever be able to take away from you the fact that you are the first Champions Cup winners.
I also think they might be the only group of players who get to play the final as a home game because surely they're not going to do that again.
That was crazy, to be honest.
It was crazy. I mean, they did try to make it feel more neutral by like doing the same goal celebrations, like with the music and the announcements and stuff, fit both teams, rather than when we just like pretend the other team hasn't scored. But I just can't imagine. The planning of that is so bizarre. I just can't imagine that will happen again. So I think they have had quite a unique experience in that.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see when it's held in the calendar as well, because obviously this was bang in the season for Arsenal. Gotham were out of season, so a lot of their players were who had been, off.
And Corinthians as well.
Yeah, it's fun for different teams to come to London, and I think that was an element probably with Corinthians as well. I was like, no one's expecting. You've all written us off, so like we're going to bring the game to you, and we're going to bring the energy. But yeah, it will be interesting to see if it's like World Sevensing and moving around the world next time, or if it's just like wherever we'll take it because of schedules.
Yeah, I mean, it would be hard to imagine it going somewhere where it's going to be for out of season.
Yeah. Even though it would be easier to schedule
so
the stadium.
True, actually. Who knows? I mean, this is just part of their new kind of bank of competitions they announced last year, isn't it? That they've hurried together and just stuck wherever they could. So
yeah, whether or not the leagues agree with them, as is the ongoing discourse and drama with the Club World Cup, which is again being plonked in the middle of the season. But who is to question the judgment of FIFA?
The powers of FIFA.
They definitely know what they're doing to grow the women's game.